Hot over here. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Yep. I think I have that join in link available. Here we go. Check the chat. Excuse me. Hey, there you go. Hey, Jessica, what's going on, Jay? How you doing, Jessica? What's going on, Jess? How you doing? Look, it pushed us to the point, okay, my wife and I, and we made those shorts, right, Jay? Right, Jess? J-Raw. Uh, because what? You're gonna push around our sisters, our friends. Big up chunk, boom. But no, you don't push around our fucking sisters and our friends. That shit is wrong. Okay. Mm. Whatever happened last night, everybody, you can go ahead and look it back up. But that was some bullshit. Okay, like my wife said, man. You know, you want to flex. You want to flex when you're all coked out and all. You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's bullshit, right? I know. My phone needs to be replaced too. You want to join J Roll? Yeah, yeah. All right, Jay. I'll send you the link. You ready? Fuck yeah, Jay. Come on. Come on up. I'll send you the link. Yo, there you go, Jess. I sent you the link. You can join in. You can join in. What's going on, man? Carry on our wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Put your weary head to bed. Don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Yeah, man. Do it, man. Do it. Come on, join up, Jay. No problem. But Jessica, Jess, click that like. What's going on? What's up, everybody? Yeah, you don't come in here and talk about our sisters and shit. That's the part that was fucked up. That's the part that was fucked up by Coke Stream, motherfucker, clout chaser. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you think we're blind or something? You don't see? You're trying to cop on the report of the week, every time you say, I did a review, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we get what you're doing. We use your second channel doing that shit. It ain't ever happening. You're not getting viral by jumping on somebody else's fucking boots, brother. No, no. Just be real. Don't monetize. You want to give all that money to YouTube. You want to find out all those fake donors are fake and they get snatched back. You know why you can snatch back like that? Like they say, oh, cash returners. You know why? Because they didn't buy anything. There's no legal right for you to have that shit. Beggar, get a job, motherfucker. Always flexing. Mm. Steal from your own crypto. Oh, steal from your own crypto. Oh, dig your grave. Dig your grave. Clout chasing motherfucker, dig your grave. That's all I'm saying. Hey, and I got no more to say. Jessica, you want to join up? Everybody, click like. What you doing? Click like on the way in if you like it, on the way out if you don't. It's not like we give a fuck. We really just welcome you in. Join the conversation. What do you go by? What are you in for? Are you a clout chasing mark, bitch ass motherfucker? Hmm. Then I seen you before. Boop, boop, boop. Just go. Oh, it says I'm not charging my battery. Okay, let me check that shit. Hold up, hold up. Boop. Let's see. If it doesn't click in, I guess that's the thing. It's clicking in. All right, cool. Cheers to you, man. All false things fucking fall. So don't try to fucking build your fucking castle on a house of sand or whatever. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. Don't try to climb on somebody else's fucking corpse. It won't ever happen, man. I'm the JoE, the OG, the real G. Every time I've been here from the fucking PG, it's never changed. Never changed. How many channels did I have to have? You guys think I have alts? Funny, bro. Funny, bro. But you want to shit on my sisters, huh? You want to shit on my sisters, huh? You feel like you can jump all over them, huh? No, we don't play that shit. That's why my wife was stepping up. She said, "Fuck that clout chase. Fuck that. Mm-mm. We don't do that, butt clout. We don't talk shit about our friends like that. You know what I mean?" So thank you, Jessica. And Jessica, you understand you're not gonna fight with Minnie anymore, at least not around here, right? Because I told Minnie because you said I could. Hey, yo, what's up, Bond? Hey, yo, brother. Cheers to you. Oh yeah. Boom. Yeah, I finished my 211. Nah, I got three more, bro. Three more pints. 9 pints at 9, brother. How you doing up there, bro? Yo, you're a legend, Bond. Sean the Bond, man. Everybody fucking sub up, share your link if you'd like. Kick ass, good guy, man. Solid guy. No bullshit. No bullshit. J Rawl is coming in. What's up, Jess? Keep chilling, bro.
Cleaning and I didn't get ready. I didn't do my hair. I didn't do
Oh
anything today.
man, you've
I
been
didn't
you've been
like doing
cleaning that
stuff
house all
today.
day. It's spotless. It's
I
spotless.
didn't do my hair. I didn't even brush it yet. I just felt like
I
singing
don't
it.
want you to do your hair, but your
I've
house
been
is
really
spotless. Come
depressed, so I
on,
just
Jay.
feel like singing it because it came on the radio, and I'm like, yeah, I want to sing that like really bad. Like, so I don't
Right
know.
on, sister.
And you were online already, and I'm like, is JoE on? I'm like, what do you know? JoE is on. Right when I
Thank you,
felt like
sister.
singing this, so
So go ahead. I'll press mute. And I'll
here's my
listen.
stage presence. It's trash today because all I've been doing is crying. I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about what I do. I've been crying like
Hey,
a
you
bitch
never make excuses, man. You never
over
make
a guy that
excuses
probably
because
didn't
you're
deserve me. But whatever. It is what it
don't
is.
make excuses. Your fans like what they like. You know what I mean? Everything is the newest, greatest that you're spitting out. Spit it. I'm gonna
Just
mute.
typing it
You're
in.
gonna
Should I
sing,
do a
right?
sing along or should I do a karaoke? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 3.
Do it a cappella.
I don't know about that one. But fine. I'll do the karaoke one.
Right on, right on. Cool enough. Yeah. Hey everybody, Creek Squad has karaoke every Wednesday.
Oh, hey,
It is
Creek
gonna be
Squad,
like
if you can see us, what's
10
up?
o'clock.
What's up? But man, Ryan up church.
Well, no. I'm just saying, like, that's a good thing to catch, Creek Squad karaoke. But it's at 10 o'clock in the Louisiana time. So it's midnight here. It's hard for me to wait.
Yeah.
I wanted to sing a song tonight, so I might send him an email and try to sing a song. But I only got a couple of choices.
You know what's crazy is I got this leak right when you called. There's a leak that just came down from the ceiling. I never had this in my whole life since I've lived here, not once. This has never been a problem. And my AC is like leaking from the ceiling. Is that normal for ACs to leak water? It's definitely the AC.
Yeah, when you pump them too hard.
Maybe I
Oh,
had it on
yo, I
for.
used
I've
to
had it on
work
for
in
like a week
AC.
straight.
You have to bring it up gradually. That's the thing.
Okay, that's what it is. I put it on
Yeah.
cool
So turn it
too hard.
down. Find out what the ambient temperature is. Put it 1 or 2 degrees above that. When it catches up, put it 1 or 2 degrees above that. It's
It's
too
just
much
gonna
work
keep
for the normal.
leaking. It's just
I'm
gonna
just
keep
telling you from
leaking.
the professional side. From the professional side.
All right.
And I'm gonna be. I wish I could read to you guys again tonight, but I'm gonna be drunk because I'm already drinking. You know what I mean? So
Dude,
fuck
I
it.
wish I was drunk right now. I don't have the money. I could just go get a cheap bottle of wine, but that requires going and doing it, and I just don't want to. Maybe I should
So
just
what are
get
you
one
thinking
delivered.
about singing? What are you thinking about singing?
Wayward. This is what I'm gonna sing.
Do you have a karaoke track with you?
Right.
Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna mute. You take.
You're muting me?
I'm muting myself so that talent can take the stage. That's you, Jessica. Go ahead.
Lay your weary head to rest, and don't you cry no more. I don't like this. I don't like this little version of the song. There's something about it I don't like. So I'm finding a new one.
Well,
Plus, I don't like
that's
the
what I
same
found. There was
version.
2 songs I was thinking about doing tonight over there, and one of them I could do, but they would be like, "That's unfamiliar territory." And then the other one, the only thing that's in actual key. Oh,
When you are done, lay your weary head to rest. Don't you
don't
cry
you
no
cry no more.
more. You know the thing. Every time I try to sing, something's always dying. Now it's the iPad. That's why it's not loud.
Yo, well, don't talk in between. Go ahead and commit to it, man. Let's do Carry On or Godzilla or Career of Evil. Let's do something like that. Come on. There you go. Take it over.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but then I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could see, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming, and I can hear them say, "Now my wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary to rest, and don't you cry
Don't you
no
cry no
more."
more.
This is such a lame song, but I'm
No, no,
singing.
no. It's cool, but you
If
got so
a
much
man
echo. It
with
sounds
a
like you're in a well.
reason
Don't you cry
masqueraded
no
than a
more.
heathen, and if I claim to be a wise man, well, it certainly means that I don't know. On a sea of a moving emotion, tossed about I'm like a ship on the ocean. I said the colder winds of fortune, but I can hear the voices say, "Wayward son, there'll be
There'll
peace
be
when
peace
you
when
are
you are
done.
done.
Lay your
So you're
weary
willing
to
to
rest,
bear.
and don't you cry no
No
more."
more.
Woo! I don't like
Hell
it.
yeah,
It's
hell
not
yeah,
sound
hell
as
yeah.
loud
You
as I'd
got a
like
lot
it
of
to. It's
echo on you,
bugging me.
but that's beautiful. It's beautiful,
There's
Jess.
something off with the setting on all parts, and it's pissing me off. The sound's not coming out as loud as it should. Like this is really
Nah,
quiet for
there's a
what it's
mix
supposed
of
to
your
sound like.
voice in the room and the echo voice, so it ain't coming
And I'm
out
not in
perfect, but
tune
you're
because I've
doing
been
great.
smoking way too much. I'm doing it for fun.
Hell yeah. Go ahead.
Carry
Keep going.
on, you will always remember. Carry on, nothing equals splendor. Now lies in thee, and surely heaven waits for you. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest, and don't you cry no more. No
Boom, 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 boom.
I kind of was like up and down, up and down. I was not hitting the right
No, it
lyrics, not hitting the right notes. I got myself the vape lung. I'm not on key, and this thing is not
Jessica,
shooting out audio like it should. It's not sounding like it's
Jessica,
supposed to.
I've always loved like the female touch in music, right? But the thing is, for the
Oh,
guys who write the music, I swear to you this, the hardest thing is tuning a woman. You have to say you're flat, you're flat. You guys are flat all the time on your notes. You're lost. You know
really?
what I mean? Like
Doesn't sound right. Not that time, at least.
right, right, right. It's hard
I
work.
haven't
It's
been
hard work.
practicing them like I used to. I used to practice every day. I don't anymore.
Well, let me see something. Do you have your tablet over there? Can you share your originals that you've
I
already
mean, I
recorded?
could like definitely plug in my tablet, but I'm telling you, it's gonna die. I got 10% on it. If you want to give me a minute to run upstairs and
Okay,
grab the
everybody
charger.
in the world complains about their battery problems. You know how unprofessional that is, Jessica? Come on now. Come on.
It's like when one thing's charged, something else is dead. You get what I'm saying? There's never an equal balance. There's always something dead. Maybe it's just my soul, like succubating all the good energy there is, and like a vampire taking it from the electronics. I don't know. Like I don't mean to. It just kind of is. And I wasn't even preparing when I came on here. I just literally, at spur of the moment, was like, you know what? At random, I wasn't even planning it. I probably would have brushed
No
my
big deal to me.
shit.
No big deal to me. I like that.
But
I
I'm
like
just like,
the
I feel like
open
singing
free.
just because I feel like singing, so I did, and you were online, so why are you
Absolutely,
not?
Jeff.
You don't even fit
Yeah,
in.
and I came
Sexy
on
underwear,
early
don't
too. I
fit.
came on early, so spit it,
Why do I
man.
have
Spit it.
sexy underwear in my house? It's not mine. It doesn't fit, and it's new. Where the fuck did this come from, and why is it here?
You don't
I
have
just
sexy
threw it in the
underwear?
trash. Is that rude?
You don't have sexy underwear?
It's sexy underwear, but it's not mine, and it's like new, and it doesn't fit me. Like I'm just curious where it came from. Maybe someone tried to give me it. Regardless, it wasn't my size, so I just hucked it. Maybe somebody out there that he can hear this wants some underwear. Too late. I'm
It
not getting
must have
that
been
thing
one of
out
those other
sadly.
ethnics on the Omegle or whatever you say.
Fuck no. Omegle.
Let
Don't
me
even
send you
say
a
that
gift, my
word.
darling girl, my
Okay, who on
darling
here knows
blondie.
what Omegle is? Does anybody out there even know what that is? Is there a chat going on right now?
They
Oh my god,
fucking know
there
what
is.
it is. They're scared to
Hey,
chat, but they know what it is.
hey, what's up?
You know
Is this
Sean the Bon? Sub up to Sean the
Vaughn?
Bon.
What's good?
Yeah. He's good. He's good. But he's probably gonna do his own show. So he just stopped by to say hi, which is all good. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
live
I
streams
disrupted
need to do.
somebody else's show. See, I'm doing laundry
Mhm.
now. I'm folding up shit right now. Trying to get this place as clean as I can get it without a vacuum. And my filters are supposed to come in a few days for my handheld, so things just haven't been the same without my handheld vacuum. So things are just falling apart. I had a really crazy nightmare last night, bro. I had this
Okay.
dream. Do you ever get nightmares? I
Yeah,
had
but the worst one I ever had, everybody would think it was totally trivial. Like
I
I'm
had
not
this
scared of
weird dream
anything.
that my car was stolen, and like somehow like people like knew where it was. We kept trying to hunt it down, and then by the time I found it, it was like all fucked up. Like somebody crashed it and like fucked it all up. It wasn't even drivable. And then I woke up and I'm my car. Like I was processing like how I wasn't able to drive anymore. Like I was trying to
Well,
accept
you
that, and
probably
I
have
remember standing up
anxiety
to my
about
guys
it.
being like, "Oh, don't even ask him. Don't even ask him yet."
You probably have
I woke
anxiety
up.
about it because
My car was in the
you
driveway.
probably
I
have
even looked
anxiety. You
outside
know,
to
you
make sure
woke
it
up
was there.
about
I'm
it.
like, my car is there, right? Like, I got some PTSD. I'm sorry, y'all. I do. I do.
No, no, no. But you probably have anxiety about such a thing. So, like, when you told me that the one job they didn't take you, but they strung you along long enough to for you to say no to 7-Eleven, what was that company? What were you
Piss
supposed to
me the
do?
fuck off.
What were you
Canby
supposed to do?
liquor store. Nobody ever shop there. Give them your business. Canby liquor store is trash. With trash humans that run it, apparently. Maybe they're just full
Yeah,
of drunks
well,
and they convince they're full of
liquor
drunks.
store is an addiction property. They're
Yeah,
gonna
that's what I'm
show up
saying. I
anyway. They'll
mean,
show
just
up
because they
anyway.
look like they have their shit together and the place looks amazing and they do, does not mean they have their shit together. People can still be losers and drunks, whether they look the part or not. You can look like you have it all together and go behind a closed door and snort a fucking line of coke and inject yourself with a needle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It just makes me better. Yeah, yeah. Backstage, yeah, of course.
that's what I'm saying, though. People can have those kind of habits and they will display themselves like they don't. And they will be convincing enough to where everyone thinks they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I mean for liquor store owners. Probably that bitch probably had a habit and no one knew it.
Right.
She had something wrong with her. Obviously, she didn't even remember having the interview, even though she had scheduled it literally the night before. She was crazy, and then had forgotten my name conveniently, even though she like remembered me like after I told her I did inventory. She goes, "Oh yeah, that's who you are now." I'm like, "Yeah, I remember me, huh?" Like, and she was
Yeah,
late to the interview. Like, I just was pissed. I deserved the
yeah.
job. There was no skill that I had that wasn't set that could have fit the store. I had all the set skills.
Yo,
It was something shallow.
my wife was going to a restaurant for training, and it was so bad because they gave her like 4 days of training, and they said, "We'll give you lunch every day." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Daughter, you know you've been by 4 fucking times now. Really? She's not actually hurt, guys. Come on. Anyways, so she had gone there like 4 or 5 days in a row, and they were like, "We'll give you lunch. We'll give you lunch." And she didn't say anything. She just suffered through the training. They never gave
Didn't
her
have
lunch.
lunch.
Right. So then the last day, when she's supposed to get her real orientation, The lady
Excuse me,
is like
y'all.
an hour and a half late. So she eventually went and grabbed like some grilled chicken or something, was eating it over the trash can. You know what I mean? And then they came in and they're like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "Trying to eat, trying to get lunch for the fucking fifth time." You know what I mean?
It's not right. First of all,
You good,
they
daughter?
don't give you enough time to eat, even if you were to eat.
Right.
Which if they give you a break, that is, you know what I'm saying? A lot of jobs are like that, and it's amazing how many jobs will get away with it. Because I've had several jobs where they don't give me a damn break. Several, and it's like this is illegal, but okay. And then when they finally give you one, they tell you that you're late, even though you're not, and shit. Like, oh, your break was too long. I've gotten in trouble for that before. Your break was
They
too
just don't
long. The
care.
first time I ever got fired for something that wasn't my attendance. So I had a long history. So I'll tell you guys a little about myself. I'm a little bit of a failure, but
Here we
I'm
go,
a
guys.
diamond in
Here
the
we
rough.
go. Story time.
I have a little bit of talent. I'm a diamond in the rough. I came from a family that I was blessed, but I was kind of trouble, so I like lost everything. Like trouble found me, and I found trouble, so I lost everything literally. No one in my family can say that except me. I'm the only one in my family that doesn't have one habit. I'm not gonna say out loud what it is, but everyone in my family's got this one habit except me, and I did
Uh,
it.
how can you say that? You
Um.
probably have a habit.
Anyways,
It's just natural. It's just natural.
I have struggled with being on time since a young child. Why? I don't know. There's always been something about me that is just delayed. See, like today, I didn't even get ready. That's very fucked. That's very delayed in life. That's not living. Okay. So as a kid, I would show up. They'd be doing attendance or something. They're going down the list, the names, Ralston, Jessica. You know what I'm saying? Like here, most of the times I would make it like after they would do that. You know what I'm saying? My whole life I struggled with being on time to plant things. And my first couple jobs, like when I first got work, I didn't get work until later in life, which I don't know why. So no one just gave me the chance. That's all it was. Nobody gave me that break. You know what I'm saying? When you're still in high school and you don't have that experience yet, you got to find that break. Someone's got to give you that break. Nobody gave me
For
that
sure.
break
For
until I
sure.
got out of high school. I ended up working for Best Buy after I gave up college and hair school. I ended up not completing hair school. I went to Paul Mitchell. I ended up not completing it. It was not for me.
You're
Um,
supposed to get
a
like a
lot of
barber's
people ask
degree or
about
something.
that.
Have you ever seen that? Oh Jesus, man! There's that movie about that.
But I ended up
Paul Mitchell
mastering
Hair
being on
School.
time finally. And then when I finally mastered being on time, I started coming too early. I started showing up to jobs 15 minutes early and they would get mad at me. Why are you here early? You're not scheduled for another hour. You know what I'm saying? I would feel like a G walking in going, yeah, I'm early. Like, because it took me so long to stop being late for everything. And
No,
now that I
you should
mastered
be
that,
early. You
there's
should
nothing
be
I
early.
can't do. There's no reason they can't hire me. Now that
What up,
I've
daughter?
mastered that, like that might be the only thing that they could say that I did wrong. But there's a lot of people that will say I did other shit I didn't do. Like they put on my record all kinds of drama and rumors. I'm not gonna say what they are because they're not true, and it's really controversial and really stupid. And so I'm finding myself almost wanting to say I've never worked. That might get me a job faster than even listing my resume at this point. It's really sad how fucked up people can be to each
Well,
other.
yeah. If you have to list a resume of working somewhere for a week or two and
Racism
getting
is
kicked
so
out.
strong in Portland. A white person cannot succeed without getting like berated. I'm not trying to sound like a bitch or like white privilege or something, but this is true. Everyone thinks about this of like this racist problem, but no one really thinks about how everybody is dealing with it. Yes, whites deal with
Well,
it,
I could
and
I
yes, we
could
deal with
frame
a
it in
lot.
some absurdity. It's like
Like,
if you're so white, then why you're such a much a loser? You know what I mean? Like I could frame it in an absurdity
look it. There's people of color
because you live
that are
in a
doing
super white
wonderful.
state, right? I mean, like
It
I'm
doesn't
telling you,
matter
that's
what color you are.
Canada
It
to
matters
me.
the chances we take. All of our chances are half, and we all have half a chance in life. I tell you, you know what I'm saying? It's we all have half. Like that. It's like that song I showed you. Remember that song? Everyone should wear sunscreen.
Right.
We have all half a chance, and so is everybody else, whether we like them or not. You know what I'm saying? But I, for some reason, I think I fucked mine up because of my tardiness. That's the only thing they could say. But I was not tardy in those last two jobs. The last two jobs I had in food, I was there all the fucking time. And the only reason why I lost my last job was because my car was literally stolen on my way to work. I was on my way to work inside of a Walmart getting a hair tie because you can't cook without a hair tie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hi. You can't cook without a hair tie. So I was in Walmart and my car was gone, and I couldn't go to work. Therefore, I got fired. because I couldn't meet the
Right.
schedule anymore. I wasn't consistent. I tried to go. There was days I could go, and this wasn't working. Most of the days I couldn't go that I originally was going. I could go when I afforded a Uber, which is extremely expensive. No one can afford that consistently. That's like as much as you put in to work for.
No, no, no. Even people who just try to order their lunch on Uber every day, they're wasting so much money. They're digging a hole. There's no way to
Yeah,
spend
yeah,
those
yeah.
extra like
And I'm talking
charges
about
and
the
shit.
train.
Yeah. Nah, that's stupidity. All right, daughter, go ahead. Say goodbye. Be nice.
No, I want to say
Bye.
hi to her. She doesn't have to leave. She doesn't have to go anywhere. She's welcome. Hello.
She's got to live her goddamn
Hello.
life. You know what I mean? There we
Hello,
go.
kiddo.
She's not Ellen in life like me. She's
Um,
not live streaming.
I've been binge
Get
watching.
out of here, girl.
Who in here?
Get out of
Oh, you
here.
got to look up the show. How old is she? How old is she? I want her to
Too
go look
old.
up the show on YouTube. It's called Degrassi, The Next Generation. Literally, it's so good, so good. I've been bit.
She
I
wouldn't
started
watch that.
watching
It's
it at
too
her age, and I'm still
melodrama.
watching it now. Like it's so
She
good.
wouldn't watch that. It's too melodrama.
She might.
She
She
likes
might.
weird, weird stuff.
I don't know what she's
She's in the
into.
Rockafire Explosion band right now.
Degrassi, The Next Generation was my favorite thing, and I like recently got back into it, and
I used to watch
show made me
Degrassi
cry
High
yesterday.
and Degrassi Junior High
The show made me cry
until
yesterday.
Drake showed his fucking face, and
I
then I
started
was like, oh
crying.
yeah, fuck that.
I
All right,
cried to my
Jay, go
teen
back.
soap opera. Isn't that pathetic? I'm
Oh
such
no,
a
I like
sensitive
soap
heart. I
operas.
cried to
Everybody
my
likes a
teen
soap
soap
opera.
opera.
Everybody likes a soap opera. Like my wife and her kin, they like Charmed. Everybody likes a soap opera. Come
I'm
on.
not wearing makeup, but whatever. I mean, I look semi decent for not giving a shit and not putting any effort into any. I mean, I will
Don't
say I
worry
could look
about
a lot
yourself.
worse for
Don't
doing
worry about
absolutely
yourself.
nothing.
Don't worry about yourself. You're live. You're live. It's all good.
At least my hair's still long. It's a little scraggly, and my voice is a little scraggly, and my personality is a little scraggly. But I'm here, y'all, and there's like no one watching. Nobody. I
That's
scared
right.
them all away, Joe.
Don't worry about it.
They
Don't
even be
worry about it.
blocking me on their shits for no reason. I don't even do nothing to them.
Don't even look at the numbers. Don't worry about it. It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
Oh well, people just want to slander me for whatever reason. I mean, I guess they just
It's
haters.
by association. They don't like me. So
It's just haters. I mean, I'm not gonna hate somebody because of somebody. Okay, I'm not gonna not be somebody's friend because they don't like somebody that doesn't like somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like
for sure,
that's
for
between
sure.
them two.
I
You know what I'm
think
saying? I'm
everybody,
still gonna
I
be
think
somebody's friend at the
again,
end of the day. Some people will burn
please.
bridges that way though. They don't want to be affiliated or tied or link affected. You understand? So people try to act like I gotta choose a side, and I ain't choosing no side. It could be exactly why I got blocked. I never
Nah.
chose a side. I was nice to everybody, but equal
No,
with
I don't
everybody.
even. I don't choose my own side. Like if you go around and people treat you well, be there. You know what I mean? Don't worry about me. But if they treat you like shit, yeah, don't waste your time on them. You know what I mean? And then when we hear stuff secondhand, and it's not basically about me,
Welcome to
because
the chat.
I guess that's what my wife said. My wife was like, "Yeah, you could be an asshole, you could be vicious, but you're never selfish." So it isn't about you. If somebody's talking shit about your people, that's when you get mad. You know what I mean? Because I'm never selfish. Nobody has
That's
any
good
right
for
to be
you. I'm
talking
glad you're
shit
hearing
about
all
my
this.
people, you know? Which, by the way, that includes Big P. That includes Big
I
Paz.
love Big P, but he won't talk to
I
me for
know.
some
And you
reason.
know what? He needs to understand that I have never been against him. So anybody who tried to
Big
put me
P, I
against
love
him
you.
is fucking lying. I have done
Big
nothing
P.
but try to bring him up and try to support him and give him a place to do his songs, and me supporting his show, and he's blocked me out. He's blocked me out. Peer pressure. That's
Maybe
what you
he'll come
call
back.
peer
Maybe he
pressure.
won't.
That's fucking peer pressure. Even when, you know what I mean? Like, I've never said what you think. And then I had to see your mom's, for you telling your mom that I called you a name. Yo, if I told my mom, some boy called me a name, I hope she kicks me in the nuts and calls me a fag or something.
My
You know what I
mom would
mean?
look at
Like,
me and say, "Tell him that he has a small dick and walk
for
away."
real, for real, for real. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real.
Say he has little man syndrome and that's not your problem and leave. She says shit like that to me. I'm like, okay, mom.
She's right.
Do you remember how
She's
she
being
thought you were my
crude.
ex and she answered my phone when she thought you were my ex? Oh my
I
god.
heard. I heard.
I had because I saved your number because I had it unsaved. Every time we talk, it was always just showing the number. You know what I'm saying? I
No, I
finally
heard her.
saved it
I
under
heard, and
Joe
she told me
G.
she was like, And if you're so and so, why don't you just fuck off? And I was like, well, I am some other so and so, but
Oh my god, I can't.
yeah,
You
yeah.
guys both have the same first name. That's fucking
Hey, I
hilarious.
wasn't calling him out. I wasn't calling him out. You did.
No, that's fucking
Oh, they
hilarious.
took see that? See that? They took back the likes they had. You see that? No, don't believe the numbers.
That's
It's
my
all
ex
bullshit.
boyfriend.
It's
Do you
all
want to
bullshit.
share that with everybody? What she
Please
thinks
click
of
like,
him?
people. Please click like. What the hell?
She don't mistake you for him. Do you want to share with everybody what she thinks of him now? Doesn't sound like she likes him too much, does it? My mother, because she thought you were my ex boyfriend when she answered my phone. She pulled it out of my hands, literally forced it, and jumped on top of me, grabbed my phone out of my hands when I was like, "Excuse me? You don't just rip
You
someone's
were
phone out of
fighting
your
already.
hand."
You were fighting.
She
I
thought that it
don't
was
judge
his
your
name that came
mom.
up on the screen because it said Joe, and that his name was Joseph Baggett was his name. It was Jose Baggett, but your name was stayed under Joe G. She thought it said Jose. I'm
Right,
like,
right,
are
right.
you that old? She literally like rapes it out of my hand and then berates me and then answers the phone and says some shit to you, like talks some shit. I don't even remember what she was saying. Do you remember? Because I
She's
need to
okay.
let
I
everybody know
handle
how
her.
she
I
feels about him
handle her. It's
now.
okay.
I
It's
need you to let
okay.
everybody know how she feels about him now. How does she feel about him now, Joe? Since you got the scoop on it, on accident, that is. How is she feeling towards him?
Well, first of all, you know you have no business going back there because he doesn't treat you right. So I don't care what
Yeah.
your mom thinks, but it's what you think. You know what I mean? But at
He
the
at
same
one point
time,
did. He doesn't now. There's nothing I can do about that.
well, you tried to bring him back. You know what I mean?
I tried
To
my best.
represent to
I couldn't make
represent
him
you.
happy, and if it was me that was causing him unhappiness, I left. It was hard, and I did it though. I left that
Yeah,
piece
but
of that,
you also
that
you
Jackie
also
there, and
want
I did
him.
what he asked.
You feel like your veneration would be for him to decide that you were the best thing that happened. He'll run back to you.
It'll happen eventually if he's
But
smart. I mean,
that's too chaos. You got to be more clean in your life.
by then, I don't know, man. If I even want a boyfriend anymore. I mean, if they're gonna just
I thought
drink
you got
me,
your blue. I thought you got your blue camisole stolen. You look really good in that blue shirt, by the way.
I just changed my shirt because that one was like ratchet. It needed to wash.
Right?
It was a good shirt, but it needs to be clean. So does all this. All this stuff is dirty. I have at the bottom of the floor right here. This is my rug from my bedroom. That's my bedspread. That black. I gotta put it all in the washer right now. Actually, it's what I'm doing. And then this is all just. There's no water on this because my dad's fixing this. Yeah, there's no water in my kitchen right now. So I got kind
Oh
of an
shit.
out of commission house right now, and I'm loving it. And
Yeah.
I'm loving it. And I'm loving it. I absolutely hate it.
Yeah. If
And
I
then we
if I
got
don't have
this
a
whole
water
new
tap,
like
I guess
thing
I'll
coming
just
from the
leave. You know what
ceiling.
I mean? That's not even a house anymore.
I know. I don't know. I had it perfect, and now it's like everything starts happening at once. So like one thing stops
But
working,
your
and then
dad,
everything
he's
else.
is your dad really good at that? He can fix everything.
He usually can be slow now. He takes his time. He does it when he wants on his terms.
Because he's a rich motherfucker. Like he
Yeah.
don't jump for you. You know what I mean? He's rich.
He's on his own. And it will be at like 2 in the morning or something. Usually, like he's
Oh,
on the
for
beat of
real?
his own
Yeah.
drum. Is what I was gonna say. Sorry.
No, I totally understand that. He'll do it whenever he wants, right?
You saw my dad. He says very little and just kind of like
Oh, he
smirks
was
in the
very
fucking
chill with
corner.
me. He was very chill.
He's got a lot going through his head, though. I know that because I'm related to him. He thinks a lot. He doesn't say a lot. He's a thinker, not a talker. And when he does
That's what
talk,
I'm
he's
saying.
got
He
some
was
time.
very
Let me
chill
tell
with
you.
me, but I got those vibes. You know what I mean? He was chill with me, but I could tell he was managing everything in his mind. You know what I mean?
He thinks the
Which is
worst of
good.
everything.
Man, a man maybe should be of few words, but they should be effective. You know what I mean? So it's good for him.
He thinks very negative. My dad.
He thinks what?
He thinks very negative. He thinks everything is the worst of the worst, like case scenario.
What's up? You out? Yeah. Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know
he
how to
probably
make him
thinks
more
I'm.
positive. He's just really negative. My dad. Unless he has drinks and drugs, you don't want to talk to him if he's gone without his stuff. You know what I'm saying? He turns into a different him when he's not loaded. He needs to be loaded, or else he gets weird. I don't know why. It's almost like he's better to talk to when he's fucked up.
Yeah,
Why is
I
that?
have that. I have that because I'm more rageful, so I have to suppress it with a little bit of drink and stuff like that.
It's
I
because
mean,
the
like,
real
no,
him hates everybody. He's
yeah.
suppressing the real feelings, and he hates everybody. I mean, he wants to just kill us all. That's what the drugs are keeping him from his hands on our throat, yo. That's what I think.
I can
Because
feel that.
you
I
should
feel
see
it.
him when somebody tries to wake him up. My mom will try to wake him up. She'll be like, "It's 3 p.m. He needs to wake up." I'm like, "Don't do it." I keep telling her, I'm like, "It's not even worth it. Don't do it." Like,
If
if
he's
he wants to
already
be on a graveyard schedule, let him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
my
"Don't
my
do it."
only my only answer is if he has everything paid,
And
don't
he,
wake him up.
and he
Don't
blows
wake
up
him
at
up.
her like I always call it. Sorry, I'm doing this. Like I always call. Like I got an old school one. This thing moves like this. But I called it. I was right.
Yeah, man, that moves like an old record player. That's slow as shit.
Kind of
What
like
the
it.
fuck?
Kind of like it. Sometimes I'll turn the water on and I'll move it so it distributes it evenly.
Oh, so you can actually like stick your fingers in there. I used to do that with the warm
I
water and
might even
all.
do the dishes in this thing. I'm not kidding.
Damn, Jess, you're making me think of shit that I forgot about. But I used to stick my fingers something that was slow like that, and then I would like let me put in the what do you call it, the fabric softener, and let me slowly like mix it in.
Fuck a fabric
Smell my
softener.
fingers. Oh, it's
I got
lavender.
this right
All that
here.
good shit. But
I
why
don't
do
know.
you
That
have
might be
that
too much clothes
staircase
right
to
there.
nowhere? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you got some gain. Yeah, there you go.
And I got a ton of scrubbies. See all the scrubbies I got? And a ton of Ziplocs. There we go.
Well,
Okay.
this is real life, people. This is what you get.
This is
She's
what
got
you're
to
supposed
do
to do if you're
laundry.
sitting at home. This is what you're supposed to do if you're sitting at home. You're not supposed to be playing a video game. You're not supposed to be twiddling your dick. You're supposed to contribute. This is what contributing looks like. Because I run this whole place alone. It's not gonna do itself, Joe. It's not gonna
I
do
understand. Hey, she never did herself.
itself.
I get it.
More than enough. More than I should have. More than I don't know.
Nah, but I totally get that. And what you're talking about is like the distraction in life that people have. What are you putting off? What's piling up in the corner? You talked about that, like a pile of trash over there in the corner.
Yeah, here I am
People
tripping. I got mine. Oh, they do. Well, I only noticed it because it was there for like 5 months. Now you're trying to
saying
get me
like
to roast
in
live, aren't you? You're trying to get me to roast somebody on live, aren't you?
not
I
me,
could go into roast town if you
not
want me
me,
to, but
not
you
me.
might want to get me a little drunk first, and then I'll do it. I'm too nice unless I'm
I can't
wasted.
get you anything.
I'm too nice unless I'm wasted. If you get me wasted, then the truth will come out. So I
No,
don't know if I
I'm
want to
glad
wash
that
my
we're just
rug with
doing
my
real shit.
comforters. That might be too dirty to wash and then sleep with. That's a bad idea.
So the one comforter and pillow that I have, they've been falling apart forever. So like
I
the
have a
little
really old one
pieces they
too.
fly out of there and then everybody kicks them outside. So
Oh,
I
you
get
got the
embarrassed
feather
because
one?
there's a bunch of little white fuzzies outside the door. They keep kicking them out, you know what I mean? So I get embarrassed actually, but
Haha, dude, mine does it. My rug does it. It's everything does that. Look at the backside of this rug.
yeah.
There's like fuzzies on it. See the fuzz floating around.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
And then yeah, everything does that, bro. Don't feel
But
embarrassed. All my
obviously,
blankets do it too. You should see some of my pillows. They're like stained. It's not like you're gonna know if you have a pillow cover over it. You see what my pillows look like. Some of them, they're old. TMI, but just speaking facts here.
what do they have, like color from your hair coloring or something?
I don't know. Color as far as what goes. Speaking of hair color, my hairdresser better hit me back. She hasn't replied to me, and I hope she does because I don't want to have to go search for a new person. It's actually harder than I thought it was to get a new hairdresser.
Well, right now all you have is like roots, right? So you could probably go ahead and go to Walgreens and just dye your own roots. You know
I
what I
was gonna
mean?
maybe let my friend do it. My friend's really good at it, and she would do it for a fraction of what my hairdresser asked for. But the thing is, my hairdresser, I only want to go to her because she has some hypoallergenic stuff that makes it so my head doesn't itch when I do it. All the bleach gives me an allergy, all of it. Every single bleach that all the stylists use. It's out there. It
Oh, and
irritates the fuck out of
you
my
get like where
skin.
your skin bubbles up and stuff
Um,
like that.
she was using some stuff that didn't affect me. It didn't make me have blisters. It was great. It was like very, very good shit, whatever it was. Didn't make me itch or anything or burn or none
Well,
of that. It was great. And I was like, wow, I've never seen anyone have this product yet. I never had it used yet on my head. I don't even know the name of it. But she takes all day to do my hair. She even cancels out some other people. My hair takes a long time to do. And it's like she wants like almost
but
$300
it's like
for my hair.
45, $50,
It's
right?
almost
It's like
300
at
if you're
least
including a tip.
$45,
It's
right?
up to $300 my hair if you're including a tip. It's a lot of money.
Well, okay, I'm out. I said 45, $50. You said $300. I'm totally
I
out.
know it's crazy.
You better be getting a fucking boob
It's
implant
like
for
two
$300.
fifty, and
What
then
the
like
fuck are
with a
you
tip
talking
or
about?
something. That's
Jesus,
almost 300, almost
that's too much money.
approaching 300. It is too much.
So talk to your friend. I think you should talk to your friend then.
It is too much. It is too much. I think she might have done my hair before a long time ago, and I don't think she's ever bleached it though. I think she dyed it black.
Yeah, that's the easy thing to do. Yeah, because that's basically just inking it. You know what I mean?
I could just ask my. I have my hairdresser on Instagram. She's my friend on there. She'll give me the name of the bleach she uses if I really want it. I could probably pay high dollar for it. And just hand it over to my friend and be like, "Hey, go ahead and do my hair," and then just give my friend like forty
Yeah,
bucks.
I used to buy salon shit,
I don't know. I let
and
it
I
grow
used
out
to
really
bleach
long
my
before I
hair.
do it. You'd be surprised. I get it like almost brown before I let my hair go black all the way, almost like turn black all the way before I do it.
Well,
Sometimes.
the only thing I'll tell you is this: you need to protect your skin, right? So
Yeah,
for
I'm
us,
not
like
wearing no makeup
men,
right now.
we just use like pomade. We can like put
It's all about
pomade
what you
around the
eat.
borders so that it won't get to your skin. You need to make a
Yeah.
barrier.
It's all
So
about
we
what you
just
eat,
use
though.
like
It's all about what
pomade.
you eat, though. I eat bad things. That's why my skin's fucked. If you eat something good, if you drink water, you're fine.
Well, I think they say you shouldn't eat fried foods, right?
Exactly.
Stuff like that. But at the same time, but they should be like omega 3, omega 6, like healthy fats, like a good mayonnaise or a good oil or something. Because I'll tell you what, Jessica, when I met, all those girls, the southern girls, they do eat that fried shit. But their skin isn't hurting for it. You know what I mean? Their skin is actually taken care of. So
I'm not
maybe
gonna lie and say I'm healthy.
I hate to say this, but maybe cosmetics are worse because you put that bone shit on your face and it dries it up.
I
And then when you
my
get
makeup, unless I'm going out somewhere, I'm not gonna wear it. My makeup's a lot of money. Unless I really have a reason for it, why should I wear it? Who am I trying to impress?
I don't know. I don't know. You're trying to impress all of us, aren't you?
Well, it's like I'm not going out on a night of a prom date. I'm not going out in the club and dancing. I mean, shit like
Yeah,
that.
but don't you want to go out to the bar tonight? For real.
I might just go alone.
You should, because you still have time. I'm East Coast. You still have time. You should.
I have a friend who will like go with me, maybe, but I'll feel obligated to
Tell
buy the
that
drink because
friend,
it was my idea, and I
just
mean,
tell that friend with all boldness, I'm going to the pub. You want to join me? Show up. Just say that and leave. You know what I mean? Leave your
it's not my
fucking phone.
obligation to go get them or nothing like that, right?
No, and leave your phone too. And maybe it'll show up, maybe not. It doesn't matter to you. You're going to celebrate yourself. You're going to go in the pub tonight
The
and
point
just
is, I
be
just want to
you.
go and have a drink. It just happens to be there because it's easier to get at the bar the
You
kind of
said
drink I
have a
have than to
drink. You
make it at
said
home.
you could play what? Some slots or
And I want to
something? You
play a
got
little
some
slots.
gambling?
It's easier to make a Moscow Mule at the bar than it would be at home. I've done both. It's like probably cheaper just to buy it like it is at the bar.
Well, I
You
don't
can
know if it's
just get to buy
cheaper,
the
but
ice.
it's
You gotta buy the
you're
cups,
being attended to.
crushed
You're being
ice. You gotta go
attended
buy
to.
ginger
It's
beer,
worth
which
it.
is a rip off. Then you gotta go get vodka. It's a rip off. It's too much bullshit. And I can just go up to a bar and have it nice and cold made for me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you should do that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
You
What
really
time
think
is
I
it there?
should?
What time
I
is it
might,
there?
I
It's
might,
like
I might, but not
almost
yet.
8. Was it
There's a
almost
place that's
8 or
open till
something?
1 a.m. It's only
You froze.
There's a place that's
You
open
froze.
till
Yeah, but you don't want to go so late that everybody's fucked up. Like, you know what I mean? So you might want to go sooner rather than later. Have a couple drinks, play some slots, shake hands, talk to people. You know what I mean? Talk to the
Why you think if I
employees,
go
man.
too late, I'm gonna come across a bunch of creeps that are like just like too sloppy? They're all sloppy coming out of the bar. I don't go to the
Yeah,
bars. I haven't been
because
single in years, so I don't know this kind of
like
shit.
today I said I'm getting drunk and I'm getting there, you know. But when you get real drunk, you know what I mean, and you're in a pub and you see something, it's just like whatever your mind thinks it is. It's like a cartoon drawing. It's
I
like,
think I have
yo,
one
that's my
beer, bro.
girl.
I
That's
got
my
one
girl,
beer.
you know.
I got one effing beer. I guess I could join you. I got one beer. But every
Well,
time I start to
you
drink
know,
with you, everybody gets off camera when I start drinking. It seems like either I say something stupid or I don't know.
what's up, Rodriguez? How you doing?
Should I pop this thing open and just drink with
Alberto.
you?
Alberto is calling out the Me Too movement. He doesn't want me harassing you anymore for your sexuality.
What?
He said, "Time's up. Stop it, Joe."
Roberto?
Cheers, Alberto. Albert, how you doing, bro?
Does he go by anything else? Or is it like do I know him by that name? Hold on.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I think Albert showed up when my friend John was on the other day, and I thought they came together, and I modded him up, but then I back
I
modded him.
can't see
But
the messages. It won't let me. My phone's been dropped too
you
many times.
shouldn't. You shouldn't. You're a guest. You're a guest. Don't worry about it. I will address it. You know, if they feel like
I don't know
chatting
what
in,
it
I'll tell you.
says. I can't see any of it.
Nah, you shouldn't. But
I'm
seriously, what
Ray
time is it
Charles
now?
to the bullshit.
So you're
What?
time is it now? You should totally go out there and just hang out at the pub, have two
Oh
drinks,
come
go
on!
play
You
the
really
fucking
think I gotta
slots.
put myself out there like that? I got
I
a beer
do.
right
I do.
here. I was
You'd
gonna
be
maybe
right
go
here.
get some
You're going
dabs like
nowhere,
out of
you
the
know?
dispensary.
Yeah.
I was gonna go
Yeah,
buy
you
some oil and
definitely don't
go
want to
go
make
to my
friends
friend's
in the
house and have him
dispensary.
light me up on a rig and like
Dispensary
hook me up
people, they're a
oil.
bunch of nerds and they run away back home. You know what I mean? You don't want friends with like that.
Yep, yep. Should I drink this beer though?
So I guess
Should I drink this
what?
beer? I'm sober as a
Yeah,
gopher.
absolutely. Let's go. Cheers. I just opened this one. I just opened this
I'm
one. Let's go.
sober as a gopher. I hope it doesn't make my. I hope it doesn't go like bad with my medicine.
Oh shit. What you on today? Fentanyl or
I
something?
know. Cheers, tears, and more beers.
Cheers to
Oh, guess
you.
what? I did a little of a remix with some guy, um, some rapper. I did like a little intro video, and I'll share on here. I think maybe is that okay. Uh, but in order for me to do that, I might want to switch to streaming with you on this platform so I can play it on this phone because the app is already on this phone and it wants me to do all this crazy shit just to pull it back up. I don't even know if I can find it on. I can try. Let me try first.
Yeah, just
I don't
don't
want to
kick me
restart
out
the
of my
stream. I
own
just
channel. It'll
don't.
be all right.
I don't want to restart the stream. I just don't want to. I can share with you another time too. Like when I am done streaming with
No,
you
try to
later.
do it. Try to do it now. But what do you mean by you collaborated with another artist? You
Like
talked to him
there
and
was like just people out there that put their shit out and you can remix with it. Like you can hit
oh, remix
record,
together. Yeah.
like record over it. And I did that.
Yeah,
And
I did that. You know, I did that on my short with Raina. Raina is crazy because I've been watching her for years, so I thought like that's funny. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I know people could do it just to clout chase. You know,
mm,
they could just remix somebody else or whatever, so they put their own damn face on something that's
it
already
was
good.
just a bunch of
I'm
rap.
not
I only
about that.
sang like for 5 seconds in the song. It was all him. I just did his intro for the song. I sang a little bit. But I'm trying. I
Well,
can't dig it up. I can't access it on here. It's on an
actually,
app.
Jessica, it's a totally viable job when rappers need like a melodic chorus or something. You can do that. You can drop choruses for people all day, you know, and they only need like 4 bars at a time.
Or
And
just
that's
sing
a
my
totally
intro on hold for
viable
a minute.
job. It's respectable, you know.
Yeah,
So do whatever you can and will, you know what I mean? As long as it sounds good and the finished product. If you're not embarrassed by the finished product, good enough. Because you might not be happy with it, but your fans might love it. You don't ever know. You never know.
that's
There's an audience for everything, Jay. You're all frozen, looking all severe, looking all smoky eyed. What's going on, Jess? You frozen up? Watch me kick you out. It's not your fault, but you're frozen. Am I not frozen?
Hello?
What's up,
Are
Jess?
you there?
Yeah, you were frozen for a while. Yeah, you were frozen. What's
Okay,
up?
I'm gonna send you on text the song link. I don't know where it's gonna take you. It might take you to this app or whatever I got. But it's on you to play it.
I can't do that. This is not a StreamYard. I can't open up another like panel or whatever. It's just my phone, Jess. You have to play it in the room. I got that link. I got it. I can't use it though. Here we go.
I know it's kind of like a bizarre way of doing this, but it's got like a whole different account on this one for some reason because it didn't recognize it was made a different account like a second one. It didn't recognize I was trying to like use what was already on this phone. You get what I'm saying? Like I made material on this phone, but it's not on this tablet because it's a different account. They had me registered. They couldn't log me in. Okay. Did you send it? And are you there? I don't hear anything.
No, no, I have it, but I can't just play that on the channel. You know what
I
I
know,
mean?
but can you take that link and then like send it to me like this, like on an email, so I can play it on this?
You need it by email, not text.
That's what I mean. I was thinking text, but it would just be in my phone again.
All right. Hold
And
on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on,
go
hold on, hold
upstairs
on.
and grab my.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Let me try.
See that thing's making a weird sound again. The guy I'm like bent over, the one that I'm crying about, my 6 year break. He sent me this text and he goes, you had me at hello. Understand him. He's like trying to love a Sour Patch Kid. Oh, are you there? You're frozen now. You're frozen. Your hands going like this, like you're gonna kick someone's ass. You're like, oh, I'm gonna backhand you, bitch. Do you guys see that? How he's frozen just perfectly. He's keeping his pimp hand strong.
Hey,
What's up?
Jess, what else can I do? I sent it to your email. Check out your email.
What did you
So you
send?
put it on that iPad, and then we can hear it in the room.
I hope to
Albert,
God.
Alberto, all of them. Please click like, guys. Please click like. What the hell?
Maybe he's
Nobody
in here.
wants to
Maybe
be
my
on
ex
their
is watching. I
panels
don't even
anymore. It's
know.
clearing up.
If he is, if my ex is watching us and I don't realize it, hi, boo. Or maybe boo, because he always dumps me.
You
I don't know what I am. Okay, hold up. Here's the
you
song.
want that motherfucker back. You want him back. So you got it now, eh?
I don't feel like singing it, so I'm not.
Oh, that's the rapper?
I don't know who he is. But he's okay. I like him. He's alright, whoever he is. He's just some artist like I am, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know
you
who he is.
might do better with Big P over there.
That's what kind of made me think of. It kind of made me think of Big P when I was making it.
For real. For real.
But Big P apparently is over me and hid me from his life, so I can't comment on it.
No. I'm hidden from there too. But
What?
I'm telling you, like, one day Big P will be understanding that he's been misled. He listens to people, but they're only giving him one side of the story,
Do you
right?
want to hear this
You've
random
never
guy's
done
rap?
anything.
Because you've already
You've
heard
never
my
done
part.
anything against him. You've never done anything against him.
No,
Why
I
can't
love
you
everybody.
collaborate with
Everybody
him?
I met on here, I love all of you, even the ones that hate me. All you guys have a special
Right?
place in my heart. You guys have all shaped me into the YouTuber I am in some little crafty, weird way. Okay, everybody's built to Jess, whether they hated on me or loved me.
No, everybody who has time to do this weird YouTube thing, you know what I mean? Like I have to have respect for.
My
Like
first
cuz we're
70
we're in
people
this
that
little
love me on
realm.
YouTube are you guys, so how can I hate y'all? The rest of
Right, right.
everybody,
We
sure,
have
but
this
you guys
little
are what
realm over
started
here,
me, is
right?
what I'm saying.
I'll tell you who's the best. Jake the Legend. Yes.
Hi,
Jake
Jake
is the best,
Legend. If you
you know?
see this,
Yeah.
hi, Big Paz. Hi, bit what was his name? Brother Bro Cloud. Hi, Manson. Hi,
McManson.
Megan. Hi, everybody that comes on here. Sean.
Right on,
What was
right
that one
on.
guy's name? That helped me with learning YouTube. My first guy that even went on the live.
Oh, Doug. Dougie Doug.
Doug. Hi, Doug.
Yeah,
Um,
right on.
yeah. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, when you went on, hey, look, there was 40
Sean
people on your
420.
there was 40 people watching that stream. You remember that? And Dougie Doug was helping you navigate like StreamYard and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. He actually
There
helped
was
me
a
a lot.
lot of people there. You know what I
Thank you,
mean?
Doug. Did you
So
see this?
I'll
I want
tell
to
you
say thank
what,
you. You
Jess,
helped me. You helped me a lot.
Jess, you got to keep showing up. You got to keep showing up.
Bro, I can't believe I made everybody a bunch of managers, though. I didn't mean to. I thought it was just mods. Like, I thought it was like, oh, just the typical mods. Like,
Right.
I thought your basic job was to
Well,
make sure no one says anything too fucking sideways and then you ban them or block them.
yeah, most people they want to get woman hate, Nazism, and N words out. That's it. That's basically it.
Yeah.
Like, what else is like culturally inappropriate? That's basically the thing.
Do you
Woman
want to hear
hate,
the rest of this guy's rap or
Nazism.
nah? Be honest, 'cause I only sang that one part and most of it is just him now. And I kind of cut him off in the end of it, but like, do you want to hear the rest of it or not? Be honest, I won't be offended because it's not my music. I just sang the intro for the fun of it. I don't really listen to rap or even know who this guy is. I'm serious. It's just some app on here. Do you want to
Right,
hear the
right,
rest
right.
of it?
No, I get that. I get that. Um, why don't you play? What is it? Worse?
Sure. I play
No,
that one
why don't
every
you?
time.
That was your second. Look, that was your second attempt, right?
Do you think I'm gonna wear that song out? I mean,
Well, I don't know. I already scheduled my own
no, that was
channel is
not my second.
scheduled
My second attempt was Eyes Gleaming, and then Worse was
because
my third, and then Intro
okay,
was my
okay.
first song I ever made.
Well,
The
let me hear
best,
the first one.
the
Let's put
most
it that way.
popular
Let me hear
one, the
the
best one that everybody likes the
Jessica.
most is
Now,
actually the
now,
first
now
one.
that you got my interest, I want to hear the first one because I'll tell you what. I've already scheduled
Okay.
a drop for worse on Sunday or something. I've
I
already
have a
scheduled
lot of
ahead.
stuff in room in here. If anybody wants to be an artist in this song, there's a whole even say anything. It's just
What's it
all
called? Rap what?
instruments.
Rap what?
Most of this is instruments. This song, I sing about half of it. It goes like
Right
all
on.
instruments and then me.
Now,
This is this is
everybody
44 views.
understand. She
I have
ain't no
nobody. I'm not
bullshit.
popular on here.
You've already invested in a distro kit, right?
I don't have like following on YouTube. You guys want to see my following on Facebook? You guys are gonna laugh. Watch.
That's not what I asked.
Watch
I said
this.
you've already
I have
invested in a
nobody on
distro
YouTube, but
kit.
watch this. I can't even clear my friends list. I can't even
Oh,
clear
you got a
my
Facebook?
requests. Look,
All
look,
right,
look, look.
Jess. Let's do this
I
live.
can't
Why don't
clear
you join
them.
mine right now?
I can't clear these. They just keep going. And the more you add, the more the
What's
multitude.
up,
The
Vinny?
more you add, the more the multitude. There is no end. You cannot end this. There's no end to this. When you have fame of a devil, it's not fun. I hate it. You think this is fun? You think it's fun to
Jess.
have all these people that know who you effing are? Oh, and does it keep going? Does it keep going? Yes,
Didn't
it
you say
does.
that was all the other ethnics that like to
Oh,
look at your
wait, wait,
photos
wait,
and stuff?
wait, wait. Oh,
So
I gotta
Minnie
click your
says
bits.
hi, triple rainbow. Come on, Jess.
Hold on, hold on.
So Minnie,
See all. Look, see
Jess has
all. See y'all, and then it just drops down to more.
He said this could be deleted. Of course, that's ridiculous. Hey, Jess,
I
do me a
mean,
favor. Do me an experiment favor.
here's my following
See
on
if you can
here.
find
Here's my
see if
friends
you can
list.
find my Facebook. Go
Here's my
ahead and get
friends
in
list
there.
number. My following number, I don't know it, but that's my friends list number. I have a good
Well,
following
go
too.
find me. Find me. Find me.
I share some of my music on here sometimes.
Let's see if you can find me. As
You
Minnie
want to?
says, those can be deleted.
Let's do it.
Minnie, she did not try to report you anywhere. I'll tell you that right now, right? Troll
Mm-mm.
time. You're
No, I don't have the time for
funny,
that
Minnie.
bullshit.
So, Jess, look mine up. It is let's see, it's facebook.com
Okay, what's your name?
slash
I'm already on.
watch this. Facebook.com
What's your name? I'm gonna add you.
slash, I'll tell you.
Like literally this.
Type it all in. Facebook.com slash. I don't use it much either, Minnie. That's why it's gonna be funny. You got the slash in?
I need to charge this thing.
Horror. Horror.
Yes.
HORROR.
Am I spelling this wrong? HOR. You said.
HORROR. That's horror. And then
Okay.
BIZZ.
So wait, you said what? B-I what?
BIZZ. After horror.
B-I-Z. Is
I
that
want to
right?
make sure you can find me. Yeah, yeah. Look it
Horror
up.
biz?
Horror Biz
Is there another
with
Z or just one?
two Z's. Two Z's. See if you can find me. It should say
There
Gorilla.
you
Joe
are. I
Gorilla.
just added you.
You got Joe the Gorilla on
I
there?
literally just added you, I think.
Yes. Yes. Kill. I love it.
Where
Now
do I
we're
go to
friends.
find how many people are following me? You know how you have followers or whatever? How do I find mine?
Well, I
Where do
have
I
like
go?
5,000. Look at mine.
But where do I go?
I was lying to
Do I
you.
just
I
like
said I have 5,000.
where
Just
do I
find
find where
my
do I
page
find
again.
mine? I'm so stupid. I don't even know. I know that there's like
Kill.
I know
That's
there's an
right. The
area
kid.
where we can find it, but I don't see it.
Did you lose me already?
No.
Just make friends with me.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
What's up?
Did you did you lose me already, or you
No, no,
haven't?
I'm looking for my following. Like, you know how there's a following number and a friends list number? Well, I don't know where my following is. I don't even know how much it is. I know it's a lot. I just don't know what it is. How do I
And you
find
call
it?
them other ethnics, like me. You call them other
Most
ethnics.
of my friends are on here. Most of my
What's up,
audience
Minnie?
is other ethnic. So,
Minnie. Like Jess and I, like I said, I sent you a message. She said she's not
there's no
fighting with
problem
you,
with that.
and she never reported you. So don't worry about all
Fuck
that kind of
no.
stuff.
I don't need that kind of drama. Cops are
That's
annoying.
sideways shit. That's sideways shit. She didn't do
Fuck
it, man. Don't
no.
don't feel
What would I? Why would I
attacked.
report him? And he didn't do anything wrong. The fuck?
People do it all the time. That's why.
What
You know,
over
that's the easy
some
answer,
stupid
right?
some stupid drama? Yeah, like I'm gonna go report someone.
Yeah, we all like to entertain. That's what we're here for, Minnie.
I don't have the kind of energy in my life to do that. Cops are vampire energy draining vampires. I mean, not
Ah,
all of
there
them,
we
not
go.
all of them,
Minnie
but they're
knows about
very.
that. Minnie knows about that. It's in the literature. Psychic vampires.
But
They
they don't
drain
believe
your
half of what you
energy.
say anyway. So why the fuck would I want to call cops on anybody? The cops will literally question. You'll ask the cop a question and they'll answer you with a question. Like that's the kind
The
of people.
cops ask you to they ask you to volunteer information. So be very careful. Don't give
Might
in.
have one
You know
friend
what I
as a
mean?
cop, but that's the only guy I've ever met that's normal serving a
Man,
cop.
I forgot about this. I wanted to do this for Sean. Hold up. It's pretty
No,
bad.
I'm
What's
not
pretty
reporting
bad?
nobody. That's crazy talk. Fuck no. You think I need to talk to more cops in
Look,
my life? When
Minnie,
I got
Minnie, I
oh, I
didn't
finally
see it. I
remembered what I
didn't
got
see it.
arrested for last year. I finally remembered.
Jessica, Minnie, I have to deal with this. No, I did not see it. Jessica, if it was so bad, it's not me, it's Minnie that you have to deal with, right?
Oh my
So,
god. I'm sorry, Minnie. If
yeah,
I hurt you, like
right.
unintentionally or intentionally did, I'm sorry. Okay.
I was trying to
You can
find
still hate me if you want. That's fine. Like I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it won't be helpful on my channel. Let's put it that way. So I was
Anyways,
trying to find. I have a photo book here.
I
Photo
give
book.
up. I don't even know where it is, where the following is. I don't care about Facebook. It's Meta that owns it now anyway.
What is Meta?
I don't fucking know. All I know is it's definitely made in China or something.
Good answer.
It's not made. It's not American made. Meta's not an American company. They bought it from what's his name? What's his name owns it? Mark
Oh,
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not even him that works like for them. He doesn't do any of the work. He sits back and is rich. He doesn't fuck around. No, he's not working. These are engineers doing all the work.
Man, I was trying to find that. Here you go. Here's a couple of my kids. Because I was trying to find another picture, but here you go. Here's a
I'm kind of
couple of
bummed
good
that
ones.
Paz is like ditched me. I mean, fuck, that kind of hurt. I was actually tight with him. I couldn't
You
comment on
know,
the shit like maybe somebody else did it. Can't mods do that shit to you? And somebody
I
else's
like
shit?
Big T. I like Paz.
Can't no. Mods can do that though, can't they?
Right?
Can't they? Like say it wasn't him. Someone that follows him like that doesn't say doesn't like me? Can they like go and if they have a wrench? If they have a wrench, can they go and fuck up my communication with Taz?
Look at my son right there. I was looking for
Possible.
something else, but little pirate motherfucker.
That's so cute. Show it to me again. It was too dark. I couldn't see it well.
Right.
That was so
Yeah. You
cute. Let me
can't.
see
Yeah,
it.
you can't. Yeah. There you go.
I
He was
actually
just he
tried
was
the other
just
day
playing
because
at
I didn't.
home. There you go. He was
You
just
want to know
playing
something
at
kind of
home.
personal? YouTube. I'm gonna tell YouTube a secret. It's gonna be kind of personal. You guys are all gonna tell me I'm a bad person. I probably deserve it because I was for doing that. I regret it deeply. I'll probably never do it again.
I hate this because I hate this.
I almost
My
was gonna
my
kill
my my
myself.
wife was trying to take a picture of me, but I had just cooked them the food and I was all sweaty. So this is what she got out of me.
Oh wow, you look so good. Look at that. Jesus fuck, that's you.
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck were you doing in that picture?
Cooking them food, man.
Oh my god. Well, that's a good picture of you.
Well,
How
here
old are you in that? You still look good, but how old are
go.
you in that?
This is when I tricked
Bro,
her
I
into
almost had a
liking me
kid.
and
I
stuff.
almost
There
had
you
a
go.
kid.
There's my.
Dude, I would have liked you. If that guy, like, if you'd approached me looking like that, I'd be like, hell yeah, baby.
I know. I tricked her.
I
I
would have thought
totally
you were
tricked her.
hot,
Look at that
dude.
guy.
That's not beer goggles. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
talking.
yeah,
No, I would have thought you were hot. Like, if you looked like that
yeah,
and
yeah.
you approached me, I'd be like,
I
yeah.
tricked her.
I don't know. I probably would be like,
I tricked her.
you tricked her. Well, you tricked her in a good way then, because you're both happy now. So
Yeah, we're awesome. Yeah, we're
there
good.
you go. But you know what the fuck are they talking about? Payments? What is this shit? Device permissions? Is this like a way for someone to like hack me willingly? Oh, here it is. I found it. But how
No,
come
I
it
know
doesn't tell
Minnie.
me
I
an
know.
actual
But
number?
Minnie. The dude is 22 years old that I showed his picture.
Do you
So
guys
he's
know that
not
I
a
almost went
kid.
through
You
this
know what I
having a
mean?
kid?
So fuck all that.
JoE, I almost had a kid, dude. I was pregnant. I didn't know that I could get pregnant. Thought I was one of those people.
What happened? What happened?
I thought I was one of those people that could never get knocked up because I never got knocked up, and I had a lot of unsafe sex, a lot.
But that's
And
not how it
and
goes,
I
man.
thought there was something wrong with me. I thought that like maybe my organs had been fucked up, or like I just didn't think that was in the cards then. Because why didn't it happen? Anyways,
You have a
I guess
miscarriage
I beat
or
the odds and wound up that way, and I didn't go through with it. And just the other day, I cried about it. Like I was watching a Degrassi show, that teen soap opera, uh, and Manny had to go to the
yeah,
clinic.
but did
Manny
you
went to the
have did
clinic
you
in
have
this
a
episode,
miscarriage? Did you have an abortion? What did
and
you
I
do?
cried. I thought about my life for a minute when she was doing that. I'm like, oh, that's right. Because it reminded me. If I hadn't thought it and nothing had reminded me, I wouldn't have cried. But it like got brought up. It's almost like the death of somebody. You know what I'm saying? You don't bring that shit up with somebody.
Okay, so
Like
there used to be like
just
I'll just be honest with
I don't
you.
want to live that again. I can't believe that came up again though. Like I find myself over. I think that I was over it for the most part. I don't feel like the grief like that, like you do, like you would think I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here crying, going, "Oh my god," every day. It came in out of nowhere. I just kind of broke down. It was weird. You ever had that? Where I just
Did
thought
you
of
have
something
a
that just
miscarriage
happened
or
at one
was it
point.
actually an abortion? Like
Oh, Some people think it's a relief, but I don't think it was for me. I think it was a fucking bad idea, the whole thing, because the whole thing wasn't planned, bro. The whole thing was not planned from the start. I didn't know what I was in for. I don't know. I don't think I am handling the spiritual consequences of an abortion well.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this two ways.
And I'm breaking down here and there
First
because
of all,
I'm in deep
think
regret
about
of
it,
it. I wish I
Jessica.
hadn't done it.
Jessica. First of all, think about the world that you're in. So you did a much kinder thing than you thought because you're not on your
I
own
did a
feet in
horrible
that
thing.
way.
I'm a killer. I'm a killer. How dare
No,
me?
you're not a killer. You're not on your feet in that way, are you?
How
You know what
fucking
I
dare
mean?
me even try that though? Like, why
Do
the
you
hell would I even
understand
think I've
though?
done
Do you
that?
understand this? You have to accept there's a difference between a life and something that is born. If something is born, it is actually exited into earth. You
I
understand?
could feel myself
Before it's
attached to
born,
it though, because it was still a living thing. I could feel like myself
ah,
literally attached to this alive thing.
sure, but it could have been a frog.
It wasn't a developed thing, but whatever it was a thing, and it was alive, and it just no, it killed me.
Well,
I can't believe I did it. I didn't think I had it in me. I feel cold
sing.
blooded, and I'm a piece of shit for it. I regret it honestly. I think they should ban it.
If I have to get here,
Nobody should do that
birth
to somebody.
means crossing the
There's
gate.
people that'll adopt your kid if you don't want it. I
Did
had
they
no
cross the
business
gates?
doing that.
No, they were not born. They were not born. They were not born, right? Now, this is the thing. What did you do to that soul? Did you hurt it or did you help it by not pulling it into this chaotic situation that
Well,
you're
the
in?
thing is, this was year 2020, believe it or not. Not that long ago, huh? That kid was
Not long enough.
only, well, 4 years old.
Right.
I don't know how I'd be as a mom. I mean,
But what would you
don't
do
break
with a
me off.
4-year-old? I'm telling you,
I know I would have been doing it mostly alone.
you
Because
think
that
your
kid
life would
I
be
could have
that
done.
much different or else somebody else is going to.
I had never even had experience with kids in my life. Not ever.
Good.
I know a Red Cross CPS certification. I can save a baby if they're choking. I saved my ex when he was passed out one day. I'm not gonna say his name. And he was like not conscious, and I literally did the CPR that they taught you on an infant, like a fake doll.
Right. I've done
They
it.
say
Yeah, I've
you
done
go
it. I was
if somebody's ever dying, you guys, I'm gonna tell you what to do right now. It's so easy. Put your palms together, one over the other, one over their chest, like that. You overlap your palms. You stand up straight, and you straighten your arms downward like this, both downward straight, and you press pressure to the beat of the song "Staying Alive." You guys know the song "Staying Alive, Staying Alive." You literally do that beat, and they will like it
that's
saved
what
them.
Dr.
I
Mike said.
literally like
Everybody
blew a bunch of
sub
air.
up
It's
Dr.
like
Mike.
taking a big old breath and blowing as hard as you can into a balloon. That's like what you do to like get their oxygen again. You literally blow as much air as you
I know
can
how
into
you
this
do it.
balloon
I
mouth.
had pamphlets and
And then
everything.
you do the staying
But I
alive
want to give
thing.
shout out to Dr.
And then they
Mike. Dr.
miraculously
Mike is the
recover.
one who
That's like
calls it staying alive.
yeah, I saved his life. He was already dead. I couldn't believe it. I mean, here's what it comes down to. You gotta do it quick enough. You got about 2 minutes to save this person's life. And if you go past that 2 minute window, they're not gonna come back from it. You got 2 minutes to bounce them back from it. You know what I'm saying? Or else they're gonna die. I somehow caught him because I watched the whole thing happen. That's why. I was right there at the
Jessica,
right time. You know, if I hadn't been there, he would have been toast. He would have been laying in his bed. Somebody would have found him dead, and then I would have been accused. Probably, I would have been accused of being the one that did it. Probably, I bet you if he died, because at the time I had a warrant. It had nothing to do with our relationship, but this warrant. And if he had died with me there, do you know what that would have looked like? I went into fucking panic mode and saved him. Like, of course, I did. So I had a warrant. I remember what it was for. Remember how I forgot? Remember how I forgot? It was contempt of court. Is that big of a deal? No. It just means I don't listen. It means I don't show up and I didn't give a fuck, which is not good to the court. It means I'm an irresponsible human. Well, what? You thought it was something much worse. Are you there? You look like you're shocked or you're frozen. Are you like you're in deep of thought or are you frozen right now? So I'm dying laughing, whatever it is. It's funny. How many people we got watching this anyway right now? I can't even see the chat. Hello. We've actually already been talking for over an hour. Guest left. Thanks a lot, Joe G. Am I still live? Hey. Hey, I'm still on Joe G's live. Are you serious? But he's not? I wonder if I can stay here and just be live on his channel without him. Maybe